Hello everybody, how's it going? This is Zach coming to you from My Freedom Smokes. Here today to talk to you about the RAFALE X, or RAFALE. I don't know how to pronounce it, R-A-F-A-L-E. Most of you might be familiar with the tank, and if you're familiar with the tank, then you'll be familiar with their patented ASB system, which is the anti-spitback system. And what that is, if you're familiar with the tank, you know that it has a drip tip that has a sort of a swirl in it, so it catches all that juice that's going to be spit back up into your mouth and you get nothing but vapor. I like that a lot. I have found that it actually works it works better than most other anti-spitback systems that other companies have tried to put on their drip tips. The one that I've found that works the best besides this is the Honeycomb by COV. Unlike the tank, this is actually removable on the RDA, which I like because a lot of people didn't necessarily like the anti-spitback system for the tank. They said it took away from a little bit of the flavor, which you don't have to worry about with this because it takes back from the flavor. You just go ahead and pull it right on out, and it's nice. And if you do like it, you can go ahead and pull it right on out and use it for what I used it for, which was re-dripping down into my RDA instead of pulling the whole top cap off. Another thing I like about this is the airflow. The airflow control is more of just closing off the cloud mode airflow, what they call it, to switch it over to the flavor mode airflow. Flavor mode airflow is just a more restricted airflow. It has one airflow hole on either side that will be open. You want to put those airflows directly in front of your coil. And then for cloud mode, you close off the flavor mode airflow and you open up the 3 holes that they're going to have on either side. So you have 6 airflow holes, put them right in front of your coil, and you got better cloud production is what it says. I worked with it a little bit, and I've noticed that, it did work. It's going to work. More airflow, more cloud production, a little less flavor, less airflow, denser vapor inside the chamber. So more flavor. The atomizer itself is 24 millimeters. So if you're a 24 millimeter fan, then this is definitely something that you might be interested in. It looks good on my Relo. I like it a lot. So now that I got the anti-spitback system out of the way and I got the airflow out of the way, I can talk to you about what I find is the most interesting thing about this atomizer, which is its removable neutral deck. Once you take the top cap off, it looks like a regular old run-in-the-mill 4-post atomizer. But what is cool is the positive and negative posts are on the outside of the atomizer, and outside of the deck rather, and the neutral posts are right smack dab in the middle of the deck, and they are removable, which leaves pretty much limitless possibilities with building on this thing, because if you want, you can do parallel, take the neutral deck out, don't even worry about it. Or you can do quad coils, which is what I'd built on mine. I like quad coils. I'm just more of a cloud chaser, like I've said in other videos. So I'll go ahead and talk to you about what UWELL has called the 3 modes that are on this thing for the neutral deck, which is parallel, serial, and serialized parallel. In serial mode, the neutral post is used to combine the resistance of multiple coils that pass through it. So if you have 2.5 ohm coils, the end result will be a 1 ohm coil. UL suggests that this mode is more for flavor chasers and low resistant Clapton coils. Parallel mode is similar to a normal 2-post atomizer. In this case, the neutral post is ignored and all coils use the outer post, which means that you're going to remove the neutral coil, the neutral posts, and then only use the positive and negative outside posts. The serialized parallel mode is perhaps the most interesting in my opinion, and it's perhaps the most interesting way to use the RAFALE X. It is meant for quad coils, and that's why it's interesting to me, just because I like quad coils. If you don't even bother with serialized parallel. Serialized parallel mode offers the large surface area of 4 coils, but a resistance that's accessible to more vapors. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Not it for this, but that's pretty much it for the 3 modes that UL has said that this atomizer can bring to you. I'll talk about the tin that it comes with. It's a nice little tin. And everything else that it comes with is extra post screws, a screwdriver that they suggest you use on everything with this thing. So it's a white screwdriver. It's nice. It's not the little small blue one that everything else comes with. And then extra O-rings. So it's aesthetically pleasing. I like it. It comes in stainless steel and black. But what you're really going to want to pay attention to and not lose is the book that it comes with. This book tells you pretty much everything you need to know about it. It tells you how to remove the neutral deck. It tells you about the airflow a little bit more, and it tells you more about the 3 modes that I told you about: serial, parallel, and serialized parallel, which is more for quad coils, like I said. And it has a diagram for pretty much everything, and it even gives you stars on the builds that you can do for it. Like it says serial dual coil. Cloud is 3 out of 5 stars, flavor 5 out of 5, temperature, which I guess is the how hot your coils are going to be and how hot it is going to be on your mouth, I guess. I don't know. But the temperature for that is 4 out of 5. So on and so forth. It does that for each 3 builds. So I pretty much, my final thought on this is I'd give it a 5 out of 5. I really enjoy it. The building possibilities are pretty much endless, so I would give this to someone that is more of an experienced vapor. It is good for beginners if you want, just because it does have that 4-post possibility with without removing the neutral post. And I always like building on 4-post, even when I was beginning. It was just something that helped me get more into building and a little bit better at it. So I'd say that this is more for experienced vapors though. Just because of the endless building possibilities, the removable neutral deck, not a lot of beginners are gonna know what that means or understand it. I'm Zach, once again coming to you from My Freedom Smokes, and today we talked about the RAFALE X by UWELL. It's a great atomizer. I love it. I hope that you guys love it if you decide to pick one up. I hope all you beautiful people have a great day.